Planet Dolan.
From concealing the fate of your old dog Rex to killer candy, we look at 10 lies parents tell their children. Hey there, I'm Hellbent. I'm here to learn you suspiciously amazing facts that I didn't just make up. Number 10. Kids are probably some of the most picky eaters on Earth, next to diabetics and people with peanut allergies anyways. They won't eat anything new, and it's not likely that it's gonna kill them, so just lie to them about it. Chicken tastes like everything anyway, so those little idiots won't know. The internet is full of people telling how they trick their children into eating all sorts of stuff. They got those little morons to eat fish by calling it Argentinian chicken and calamari rings by calling them Italian onion rings. Then again, I'm one to talk. Every time I order chicken McNuggets, I'm probably eating more McNugget than chicken. 90% sure there's no milk in that milkshake either. Number 9. When you're a kid or a very tragic adult, everyday machines can seem like they run on absolute magic, which means you're pretty much begging to be lied to by your parents. Getting kids to snap on those little belts that keep your skull from being embedded into the roof of your car during an accident is difficult. But while kids have almost no concept of death or danger, they do understand the concept of time. Just tell the little suicidal brats that the car won't start unless everyone's wearing their seatbelts. And if they still believe it when they're 16, don't bother saving up for a car. They're gonna be living at home for a long time. Hope you like anime. Number 8. Death is a hard concept to explain to a child, so instead of that, we just lie about it, because what could go wrong with that? So say little Dogface dies. You'll probably come home to school and find out that your dog is suddenly missing. Oh, little Dogface just ran away. He probably hates you because you didn't eat your Italian onion rings. Sure, they eventually find out that you're lying about death and the Dogface actually died or you accidentally hit him with your truck pulling out of the driveway, but hey, for the time being it works out. Once you hit puberty and find out what death is, you're already gonna be an intolerable whiny little bitch anyways. Number 7. Every kid knows that some places are just damn prejudiced against children. We're not talking about the obvious places like strip clubs. We're talking about that fancy restaurant your parents are going to while you get stuck with that evil babysitter that puts you to bed at 6 and invites her boyfriend over to play. Or I don't know, let you stay up late and eat popsicles or something. There's good babysitters out there, but either way, good babysitter or bad babysitter, you're not getting in that restaurant. They just so happen to pick the one restaurant with a strict 21 and up policy. Don't bother checking on it though, just trust mom and dad. See, it's not because your parents need a break from your annoying ass, it's because the restaurant hates you and all other kids. Well, who the hell wants to go to a restaurant that doesn't let your kids there anyways? Probably your soon-to-be divorced parents. Number 6. Oh, buck up, Buttercup. We'll come back another day. Anyone who's been dragged out of a playground or a toy store knows the pain of this clear bullshit. Used by parents to get kids away from whatever fun things currently happening in front of them. We've all been told we'd come back sometime in the future. But the truth is they have no damn intention of coming back to that place because they hate fun! I'll remember this when you don't want to go to the old folks' home. We'll come back another day. Yeah, we promise. Just like you did. Number 5. Ever been obsessed with getting a toy or candy that you'll only shut up about when you find out there isn't gonna be any more of it ever? Well, if you haven't, you must be a spoiled little shit. Most of the time, kids hear this one because parents either can't afford it or it'll probably kill you. It's a tough thing to tell a kid, but it's super disappointing to find out you're not getting what you want because all the other lucky people got it first and they're enjoying it right now and you can't have it. Maybe you should have ate your Argentinian chicken, Billy. Number 4. Oh, sweet, sweet cookie dough. Is there a food product that parents don't want their kids to have more than this? Almost every kid has heard the great lie that cookie dough is going to do some extreme and disgusting thing to your body, other than make you gain weight anyways. It'll give you worms and it'll expand in your stomach and burst and then you'll die! While it can be dangerous if you say put some chicken next to the cookie dough then start eating it, might get a little bit of salmonella, it's still pretty silly to exaggerate it so much. By that logic, pretty much everything's gonna kill you. More likely than not, they just want to eat it for themselves. So, make sure to rub the chicken against it. It's funny. Number 3. Much like death, sex and birth are also topics that are difficult to teach kids about, but for totally different reasons. Not wanting their children to have the mental image of their parents doing the reverse cowgirl, most parents tell an absolutely crazy story about how they came into existence. No, you didn't come from mom's vagina. You were carried from the sky by a giant bird, and it brought you right to us. It's true. I mean, we'll talk about it when you get older, okay? Good night. It might be hard for some other people to talk about, but I can cut it down real short. Penis goes in vagina, sperm goes inside, baby comes out. The end. Probably still a good idea to leave out the part about the broken condom, though. Save that for when they're 18 and you don't want that to happen to them. Number 2. Sometimes saying you're gonna come back later just won't work. After about a dozen times, little tykes catch on to your tricks and the nice guy routine just doesn't work. So you gotta up your game just a little bit and prey on their fear. And what do most kids fear? Well, abandonment's a good one. Your parents have probably pulled this one off on you too, the whole "I'm leaving you here, Johnny" routine. But all of these lies have a shelf life, and eventually your kid will be saying, "Fine, leave me here," full well knowing there's no possible way you'll do it. Well, most of the time anyways. I kind of feel bad for that one kid whose parents actually did leave him there. He's Chuck E. Cheese now. Number 1. Parents can't be everywhere, but imaginary bullshit surrounds us all. An age-old trait to get kids to be good little people is to scare the hell out of them with characters that aren't even real. Want your kids to be afraid of being bad? Tell them Santa Claus won't give them that Xbox if they're little jerks. Want your kids to be terrified because it's hilarious? Tell them the boogeyman's real and he wants to rip their skin off. Yeah, all these are lies, and lying is wrong, but there's a good reason for these lies. Most parents are just too busy trying to keep the lights on and food on the table to explain every little detail of life to their children. Santa Claus is about the only thing keeping certain kids from going under the kitchen sink, popping open a bleach container, and just guzzling it down. Explaining to kids why certain things are dangerous and why they shouldn't be little assholes is kinda difficult. It takes a little bit of time. If it weren't for these little white lies, there'd be a lot of dead kids. But that's all for this countdown, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and the boogeyman's coming for your skin.
Animal protection agencies got complaints from around the world to stop these monsters, which led to the agencies announcing that it was a hoax. God, we're lucky this didn't happen recently, or we'd have to put up with #Kittygate or some such bullshit.